into deep sleep because uh, I I get a back pain or and um and sometimes my husband he he nằm nghiêng cái gì thế?
Oh, like he doesn't sleep normally. He might lie, for example, bias on one side. Bias on one side. You can say like that.
Ờ,
Bias on one side. Yeah,
ờ,
here we go. Line,
right,
bias.
right. Bias on
Yeah,
one
one
side.
side.
Yes,
Mm, I see.
and his body cover the fence, so I cannot uh I cannot receive any
Oh,
winter.
receive any, how can I say? Receive any kind of of wind.
Yes, we.
I see. Okay.
I wake up and and saw the body is very sweet. Good.
I see. Unlike me, I stay in Dalat, and the weather here, in the evening, is quite cold, I could say. I think that my husband will be hotter than me a lot, and then he always wants to open the fans. Yes, during the night. Yes, he always wants to open the fan during the night, and sometimes he also forget to take all of the under the blankets during the night also. And then that is why blankets, mean chăn.
Yeah.
Yes, and then that is why sometimes I feel so cold.
Yes, I know my husband is the same your husband because his weight his weight very high and a little bit fat, so will hotter than us
I see.
in the summer. My husband the first action, the first activity when he come home, he turn on the air condition.
I see.
Mm,
Turning the air condition because he cannot put up with the weather, right?
mm.
I see like that.
Yes. Mm, so my husband, she says no, he said he will love uh autumn and win
Spring, a winter.
winters
Oh,
than
I see.
summer. You
Because
cannot
he do not need to open the air condition. Was this the reason?
what? I
Because he doesn't need to open the AC. Is this the reason?
um, sometimes when we relax in home, we can open the air
Uh,
condition. But sometimes we need to cool, need to stay in other place that not have air condition, so he feel uncomfortable in summer.
I see. Yeah. My husband during the summer, he also opens the AC, I could say 24 hours per day, 7 days a week. And that is why I think that he also maybe like your husband loves winter as well as loves uh autumn instead of other seasons. Even during autumn also open the air condition. Maybe it is the way the fat people does. I think so.
Yes,
I could say
some electric the free will I think
increase.
increase 2 times than in summer.
Yes. Than when we say in winter and in other season also. Okay, I think like that. So it seems everything is okay. And do you see that there is any things related to, for example, damp? Damp here means nồm ẩm. No, nồm ẩm.
I think in the Hanoi and Magni City now is uh dam dam time. Dam time it passed. What was
It passed already.
yeah, I think was passed already. But this year I feel downtown is quite past quietly than few years ago. Yes,
I see. I see. By
I
the way, it's
see.
quite short this day, right? You can feel the damp, but just maybe 2 or 3 days only. It
Yes,
doesn't last for nearly 1 week.
yes.
Oh, I see.
2 years ago, the downs will uh, happen during 1 week or 2 weeks. It's very uncomfortable for the health.
I
When
know.
all of uh, floor or play is wet, it's
Yes,
very
it's wet.
wet. Yeah.
I see. With a lot of water. I would say I also hate the damp weather the most.
I
Yes.
think
Mm.
you in the Dallas. I think you cannot face to them, right?
Yeah, luckily I could say, I do not feel that Dalat has such incredible weather. Though every night we will have a misty. Misty mean foggy, sương, some kind like that. A lot. But for example, if we have clothes, but there's one thing that I must tell you. If you want to, for example, hang your clothes to make it dry for the next day, and you use the machine without the dryer, and then it is quite slow for you to get the clothes. Normally, for example, for my family, my husband will take the clothes outside and then ask for the service of doing the laundry to wash it. So it is quite fast for us to take the clothes back. But if we dry by the washer, it is quite hard and quite slow to get the dry clothes. Yeah. So there's some still like I could say problems like that when living there.
But
Every night is cold.
just evening and early morning, right?
Early morning and from about 7 p.m., 8 p.m. every day.
Oh,
Yeah, 7 no, 7 p.m. and to about 8 a.m. I could say that 7 p.m. from the previous night to 8 a.m. from for the next day. It's often like that. And some days you will see, to be honest, for some people who are scared of cold, they will wear the jackets for the whole day.
whole
Yeah,
day.
yeah, for the whole day also. Like me, when I just start going to Dalat, I still wear t-shirt. I mean summer outfits for going every corner of Dalat, and then gradually I get accustomed to the coast there. Whenever I go outside, I will wear with me a jacket, a long pants, a long pair of pants, something like that, because it's quite cold. Yeah.
Yeah. I hear that the people in Dallas will always will take by myself one jacket just mạo gì nhỉ?
Thin,
Clean
thin,
clean
thin. Uh-huh.
on thin
Yeah.
yes, maybe we will do it on evening or early morning.
Oh, I see.
But
Ah, one more thing, you know.
yes,
Um, we used to have a time to live in Bảo Lộc, Lâm Đồng, and then we moved to Đà Lạt, Lâm Đồng. One uncomfortable that I do not really like about these cities is that it rain a lot.
rain a lot.
Yeah, it
In
rains a lot.
Lâm Đồng miền Nam, maybe the temperature is very high, right?
In mm, mm, Bảo Lộc has the same, nearly same weather patterns with the Đà Lạt. So it's still cold, but in the morning it will be a little bit hot, much hotter than Đà Lạt. And then you will see, for example, during the night, if you want to go outside, it's often rain randomly. And for some couples, like me and my husband, we rarely bring with us the raincoat. It is quite uncomfortable
Yeah.
because actually you often get wet whenever you reach home, and it rains a lot. It's rain a lot. Ah, and one more thing, because Bảo Lộc and Đà Lạt has a quite high, it's a highland,
Yeah.
highlands than other places in Vietnam. So whenever it has thunder, I could say the thunder is very strong.
Thunder.
Yeah, thunder.
Oh.
Yeah, so strong, very strong, I could say.
when uh, when just the weather is hot and suddenly have rain, the thunder will very seriously.
Oh, yeah. Do you like to work outside whenever having thunder?
Um, the normal people will uh, go to some place can cover us body.
I see.
Yes, we cannot bring the light
I see.
give to the God à? Tức là nghĩa là không không mang mạng sống ra.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
dangerous, dangerous.
Oh my God, yes, I agree with you. I still remember when I was a child, about in grade from grade 6, or even in grade class 1 to class 12, we often need to try to ride our bike to go to our school, and it's quite terrible in the thunder day, right? So terrible. Oh my God, for me, I often on the way to the school or on the way back home, I often say Nam Mô Di Đà Phật because I'm scared of that.
I think the most of children they don't scare thunder because he don't know he don't know uh the danger of thunder.
I
Yes, yes,
see.
yes. I also when I was a child, I I take the cow into the field. Then-
Oh, during the storm, the thunderstorm.
No, that time the weather is normal, but in the afternoon, nearly and thunders, the rain and thunder it came
I see.
and
Mm.
but that's a twice I don't scare thunders
You don't
and
feel scared at all.
yes and stay in the field and uh just because the cow uh don't scare and they also still gặm cỏ.
Ah, they don't know anything I could say. So they still like eat the grass.
Yes, eat grass and I just in the field and the thunder is very terrible and my mom
Phải you?
go to the field and call me come back home and she very
Angry.
angry and cry gì nhỉ chỉ trích
Oh, criticize. Criticize.
criticize yes criticize a lot of yes I think uh my child history I think I need to hear a lot of criticize from my mother. Yes, no, because my mom and my dad is very busy for their job. Yes,
For earning money.
to wake up very soon and come back home very late. So,
I see.
uh, do you know was one person who very busy and very tired, exhausted during the working day? So people um, will we don't they will they don't have patience for everything. So the
Mm.
people will usually nổi giận là gì?
Easily angry.
Easy, yeah, easy angry.
Easily angry, I could say. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
Wow.
that's. I think when I grow up, I can understand that.
I see, I agree with you. You are describing parents exactly like my parents also. I remember when I was a child, about in grade 1 and grade 2, I started learning how to cook the soup. and cook rice, something like that.
Mm.
Because I am the eldest child, you know. And when I start cooking the um when I start cooking the soup, the vegetable soup, I take the water into the how can we say? Oh my God, I do not remember the word song. But by the way, take the water into the container.
Yes.
Okay,
Uh,
yes. And then I saw that there are a lot of purples, you know, purples. And I just think that because maybe the container uh washed, clean enough. So it still have I think some kind of cone like another chén left maybe, and then it take the purples like that. And I just asked my mom. My mom at that time is I don't know that whether in your village, in your local having this word or not. My mom is like a um dùng máy mọc, some kind like that. But by the way, she doing something with the wood, doing something with the wood. Yes, okay. And then I just asked like, oh mom, why it has some bubbles like that? My mom right away feel angry, and then she slapped me. Oh my God. And then at that until now I still don't understand why at that time she slapped me like that. Though I just asked her why it has purpose like that, and what should I do. I just asked her like that, and then she do something like that for me. So I could say agree with you, they often get easily angry. My mom and my dad also hit me a lot when I during my childhood.
yes, but that that person, người trưởng thành ấy,
Yeah,
the
adult.
parent, yeah, parents. I think parents. Uh, but we can understand why they do that. But
Yeah,
I think that time we was a try and we cannot we can
understand.
understand that's why the parent do that. So I think when we uh, ừm, just yeah, làm phụ huynh ấy nhỉ là
We become parents.
become parents. I think we need to control our một
Temper.
control cảm xúc
Yeah, emotion.
emotions. So we we shouldn't agree only to the children.
Yeah,
We need to slowly teaching the children instead instead of give children some activity.
I see. Using of some activities like that, right? Yes, wow. Thinking about our childhood, though we were just about under 30, but it's quite interesting, right? When we remember about the childhood of us. I see that. But by the way, I think that thanks to such kind of hit, thanks to such kind of slap, some kind like that, I do think that we can be grown like nowadays. So by the way, that is the thing that we doesn't like it, and we do not want to work like that on our children. Mm, but it's still okay for us to understand our mom and our dad at that time. My mom also gave birth to four children, and unluckily a little bit that my my youngest my I mean my youngest brother, at that time he often were sick a lot, something like that. And then that is why like my mom and my dad easily, feel angry, like you said also for your parents. So it is understandable.
Yes, but I think it is not the most the
The
most
reason?
best. Tốt nhất là bestest is not
Method. Yeah,
bestest method to teaching children. But I
agree.
but I think um, vậy kiểu nghiêm ngặt là strictly
Strictly.
strictly
Yeah.
yes I think strictly teaching children. I I know it's will useful for children. Like my mom, although she's not have not patience for us, but she teach us a lot of things, include cooking, study, and related relationship between people and people. And
Agree.
yes, my mom will uh, teach teach me detail about cooking when I very small, and now I can make them by myself. But mm, on my husband's side, my mom and dad, they cook very well. But
Mhm.
when they cook, they don't teach don't teach for my husband and brother husband. And my husband and brother husband are not
Good.
uh, chủ động,
Active.
active to come to uh, kitchen room and see my mother-in-law and dad cooking. Just they sit just sit in the chairs, sit on the table and wait.
But they still know, for example, lay, or we could say set the table before eating. Còn dọn cơm.
Our husband and my brothers-in-law only do anything when he receive any request from
Oh, so
then
not actively.
soon.
I see. Mm, so,
So parents request no, no request for children.
how about, for example, sweeping the floor and do other household activities? I think that your husband and then the younger brother-in-law still actively do these things, except for cooking, because maybe they do not really like cooking, do not know how to prepare anything. I see.
Yes, my husband and brother-in-law will active for washing dishes.
Ah, so they are responsible for washing dishes already.
Yes, but when they had their brother-in-law, my husband will request him to do, and at sometimes brother-in-law is not here, so not there. So my husband will actively for for what is this?
Okay, so it's great. To be honest, it's okay, right? Don't know how to cook. But by the way, in the future, if one day we do not have a shipper, we do not have a you as a wife, and we do not have his mother and father living with him anymore. So cooking something for the children can be a hard thing for him. I think so.
It's for all my children. But I think for the day this day they are not mother and dad in home. Uh, my husband also can cook, but girl, he don't know how to arrange what what he do.
What should he do?
Yes, and
Yeah.
maybe I can. I need to see in the tủ lạnh gì nhỉ?
In
À,
the
what?
what is the word that you need to find?
Tủ lạnh,
Ah, fridge. Fridge.
fridge, à? Fridge.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I will check fridge and see uh there have any food, and I will request my husband to make something to something the equal will equal what this is.
Oh, I see.
Yes, I will rent for he cooking, and he also can cook. Ăn được. Just checking.
Yeah, sure. I think
Is
so.
not not is not ăn kiểu có thể ăn được cái eatable à?
Yeah, edible, edible,
Yes,
edible.
is not không quá tệ. Terrible.
Not terrible.
No.
So
Yeah.
this means that you already eat something that your husband cooked. Yeah, so
Yes.
your husband cooked for you already.
Yes. Um, Actually, because my husband only have a mom and dad to responsible to take care of them. But when he alone or I at that time I busy cannot cook, they also can do it. Can do it.
I see. It's
Yes,
great to hear that.
I think the people uh as like me when I in the mother-in-law there because um my parents are very busy and cannot take care the dinner the meals all of day so when I come back home I will actively to buy and cook the meal all of day. Yes, my mom is very busy, but my dad because from his he try to owe my
I
dad
see.
rarely to make something. So when he makes something, he very uh, hard to eat.
I see.
For eat.
But
Um,
maybe they still try to eat the dishes, right? I think so.
yes, it's eatable, but it's not good.
Uh,
Yeah, so uh, I I need to responsible for cooking when I come my mother house. My aunt My aunt just only cook that can just eatable. Also, she also cook not well.
I see. Agree with you. Mm. Um, Maybe I don't know whether because it's based on my choice of choosing husband. In the past, I could say I have some boyfriends, and yeah, just except for one person, he cannot cook. Other boyfriends, including my husband, can cook quite well. I could say maybe because I cannot cook to perfect. I cannot cook too perfectly. My husband often, no, sorry, my parents often say that when I cook, they don't want to eat. Yeah. Even one day when I cook, when I stay in Hanoi and I cook, and then I take the food for my dog, the dog also denied the food. So to be honest, when we because actually when I cook, I do not really put myself into it. I do not love this kind of activity, so that is why the food is not good. I don't think that that is not because I cannot cook, just because I do not put my love into it. I think so. So luckily for me, I could say like my dad can cook quite well. My husband doesn't know how to cook. Yeah, my sorry, my my mother, xin lỗi. Sorry, my mother. Oh my God, my mother doesn't know how to cook. But my husband know how to cook. My I could say like that. Cook well, and then can cook a lot of styles, from Chinese style to Japanese style to even Western style. So, like a small restaurant for me. So that is why I increased my weight a lot. Oh my God, let me tell you, 3 days ago, I took my dog out to get immunization. Immunization mean tiêm. Yeah, okay. And then I went to the calculator, weight calculator, and oh my God, I saw that I reached 70 kilogram already, and how come it can be? I eat not really a lot, but I don't know what happened to me.
Hey.
Yeah. I don't know. But by the way, because he cooks so well, I think so.
So, the reason can make you increase to 17 kilogram is your husband.
Maybe I think so. I think
This year.
so. When I compare my image this year and the last year, I saw that I am much older, and I maybe because I am much fatter, I think so. So soon I need to do the yes, the exercises to reduce weight. Yeah.
Yes, I think it's uh proof. It's proof you you maybe have a happiness married.
Do you think so?
I think so.
People say also when we are fat, sorry, when we get fatter, something like that. This means that we have more something we call like luckiness, luck for example, for finance or for something like that. I don't know, but I just see that when we get much fatter, we just have more disease.
I think you should go to the seminar.
Hospital.
No, no, just go to exercise store
Uh,
to
Gym.
gym to reduce your weight instead of lost it. No, từ gì được nhỉ? À, công ăn ý, kiểu reduce,
Instead of not eating anything or reducing our diet.
yeah, đây là nhịn
See.
ăn.
Agree with you. Yeah, so should do for that. I see like that. So thank you so much for telling me a lot. We have a very great conversation at the beginning of the lesson, and it's great to hear that. And now we have some stereotypes that we have discussed in the previous lesson already. Yes. Okay. So we have some words right here, and let's see. We have the word eccentric. Do you remember the meaning of the word eccentric? Eccentric.
No, sorry.
Oh, don't say sorry.
Yes,
Okay. So we have the word eccentric. You can check together about this word.
I forgot my English book in husband house.
Maybe we need to have two versions of book. One's plated on your husband's house and one plated on your mother's house. I have this one. Eccentric means lạ lùng. Nghe lạ.
Eccentric.
Lạ nhưng mà theo cách hài hước. Something like that. Yes, it is totally, different from the word weird. Weird means lạ, but weird here means lạ in an uncomfortable way. Yes, but for this word lạ here means độc đáo, something like that. So you can use to describe someone who are quite unique, eccentric. Hmm. Yes, okay. Eccentric. So we have the word organized. Tell me about the Vietnamese meaning for this word. Organized. Yeah, organized. Here we go. Uh, Organized. What does this mean? Có tổ chức, right? Like sắp xếp hợp lý, something like that. Imaginative. May you tell me about the Vietnamese meaning for this word? Imaginative. Okay, we have the word imagine, mean tưởng tượng. So imaginative, in your opinion. Tưởng tượng. So imaginative, in your opinion, what does this mean?
To this sleep because uh, I I get a back pain or and
What happened?
sometimes my husband
Ah, now my YouTube have a click on it. Okay, so I have the word imagine tưởng tượng. So I have the word imaginative. It means like có sức tưởng tượng. That's all. Tưởng tượng phong phú. Or you can say like it is yeah someone who are quite creative, sáng tạo. Yeah. Okay. So continue. Yeah. Now tell me about the meaning of the word talkative.
khả năng ăn nói à?
Nearly like that. Annoy is not enough. Annoy is not enough. I need to find an adjective to describe the personality of a certain person. An adjective to describe. Annoy just mean like a verb, right? But I need an adjective. Khéo nói, or in your opinion, what does this mean? What does this mean?
Biết ăn nói.
Hiểu.
Yeah.
Yeah, talkative.
Just
Talkative mean yeah, this word talkative, nói nhiều.
I smell it à?
Talkative.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling about the word talkative. Here.
Talkative.
talking a lot. Yeah, talkative means talking a lot. For example, when I describe you as a talkative person, this means that whenever I haven't met you in the crowd, but I can hear your voice, and then you speak a lot, something like that. So I can realize that is you. Nói nhiều, okay? Talkative mean nói nhiều, something like that. Okay, so I have the word romantic. Vietnamese meaning of the word is yes, lãng mạn, right? Okay, it's great to hear that. Warm,
Ấm áp.
yes, stylish.
Ờ, stylish là phong cách.
Yeah, yeah, có style, right? Punctual.
Thăng chùa, nghe quen thế, học rồi đấy, thăng chùa. Đúng giờ,
Yeah.
right, đúng giờ, đúng lịch, đúng
So
hẹn.
good, so good, so good. Yes. Đúng giờ, something like that. Next we have the word noisy.
Ồn ào, mất trật tự.
Yeah. So noisy can sometimes go with talkative. Undisciplined. Yeah, we have the word discipline mean kỷ luật.
Không kỷ luật. This, discipline, this,
So we have undisciplined. You can totally guess the meaning of it. All right.
this,
Okay, không tổ chức vô tội vạ, something like that. We have this word. Kỷ luật. So undisciplined, không kỷ luật. Passionate. We have the word passionate. In your opinion, what does this mean? Passionate.
passion là đam mê, passionate,
Yes.
lòng đam mê.
Ah, nhiều
Đam
đam
mê.
mê về cái gì, right? Okay. So when you describe someone who are very passionate, this means that he really loves doing something. So by the way, we have this one. Passionate.
Passionate.
Yes. A passionate speech is a child must made a passionate plea for help. Joe is passionate about, rất thích cái gì đó. Có cảm tình rất 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 mạnh về cái gì đó. So we have the word passionate. Yes. You have like describe for me this word passionate in your Vietnamese word, and it is correct, I could say. Yeah. Now next, you have this word.
Rigid.
No, not right. Rigid, rigid. Okay, like that. Yeah. Okay.
Rigid.
Rigid.
Stiff, fixed, not able to be bent or move. Cứng nhắc.
Cứng nhắc.
Yeah, rigid. Very rigid. Rigid. Yeah, you have this word. Okay, we have this word. Continue. Creative, efficient. Efficient. What does this mean?
Ờ,
Yeah, you know this word. Pardon? Can you say again?
ờ, hữu ích.
Hữu ích. This
Dụng.
also has the meaning năng suất. Yeah, năng suất. Okay, năng suất, efficient, năng suất. Uh, năng suất.
Năng suất hiệu
Next,
quả.
we have the word. Oh,
Quả cũng được.
pardon?
It's mean hiệu quả cũng được.
Yeah, năng suất hiệu quả. Nghĩa là một người hiệu quả. But by the way, I think that we should use the word năng suất to describe a personality. So, productive is also a word that you can describe someone who is làm việc hiệu quả.
Được.
Yes, okay, I see. Next we have open, easy, right? Tell me the Vietnamese meaning. You know about the word. Yeah, Okay, đó là mở mang, something like that, right? Always want to accept new things. Yeah, intellectual. Intellectual. Do you can you imagine about
Thông minh.
a word that is also it starts with the word intel? You already know intelli blah blah. Yeah, intelligence mean thông minh, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so this word also have the same meaning with the word intelligent.
Thích nghi. Thích nghi nhanh.
Yes, quickly or smart, quickly thinking, something like that. Intellectual. Yes.
Yeah.
Nhanh trí. Yes, okay. Intellectual, something like that. And then you have the word lively.
Sôi động.
Sôi động, sống động. Yeah, okay, it's great. Good sense of humor. Good sense of humor.
Kiểu, kiểu người tốt. Kiểu người
This
tốt.
one we learn. We learn. It's mean like you know the word humorous already, right?
À, hài hước.
Yeah. So sense of humor mean sự hài hước, right? He has a good sense of humor. Yeah. Okay. So it's great to hear that. So I had this one. Let's read the article and then decide if the statements are true or false. Okay. But before we start, I then you will like start read together and also decide which one is true or which one be false based on our feeling first. Number one, can you read from me and then please tell me in your opinion, is this true or is this false? And then explain for me why do you think so?
Is it normal to shake hands briefly when you meet for the first time?
Yes. It is normal to shake hands briefly when you meet for the first time. In your opinion, is it true or false?
I I think it's true for the situation like when you meet your host in the business situations.
Meet our host. Boss or
When,
host?
when you meet your host,
Host. What does this mean? Host mean người chủ trì.
đối tác, your host.
Oh, okay. Partner, you know, we can use this word.
Yes.
Host sometimes means like the person who organized the meeting, so người chủ trì. It's often like that. Okay, sometimes người chủ trì means your boss also. So we have the partner. Partner. I see. So we read partner, and is that all?
That's the way in business situations.
Yes. Maybe they also want to emphasize on the word briefly, nhanh chóng, bắt tay một cách rất là nhanh, something like that. So you think that is he okay?
Yes,
Maybe.
I think it might be okay. But
Yeah, okay.
in other situation, meet the friend in the first time. I think it's maybe depend on what kind of relationship in here.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So shake by the way, shake hands briefly. Shouldn't be done. Something like that. But by the way, okay, you say that sometimes it is acceptable, so is it true, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Most American police reach for me number 3.
Most Americans smile and look at each other when they greet.
Yeah.
Mm,
Smile and look at each other when they greet.
yes, I think it shows.
Uh-huh, okay. Because when we look at each other and then we can smile like that, we can show our our hospitality. Hospitality mean lòng hiếu khách, something like that, and then they want to work with us more, right? I think so. Yeah, so you think true. And four,
Next is offensive to wink in America.
yeah, offensive
Wink,
means
wink, wink.
yeah, like that. You use your eye and then you blink like nháy mắt, something like that.
Kiểu như không tôn trọng ấy. À,
Offenses mean không tôn trọng. Yes.
nó sẽ
Okay, so let me check for you.
wink.
Wink. Here we go.
wink,
Yeah, wink. Nháy mắt. Something like that.
À, không, không, yeah.
Oh, for a very long time, I haven't winked my eye like that. Okay, so in your opinion, is this offensive or true or false?
I think it fall.
False,
Yes.
because
Sometimes I don't know in America is how about, but I think the people weak eye to me maybe it maybe they is make a joke uh
uh-huh.
teach me just that's all.
I see. Okay. Not really always offensive, right? Not
Yes,
really always offensive. Sometimes we want to make a joke, and especially with the like very close friends or close people. So it's such as normal. So something phones. Yeah, for phones. Number five.
it's not unsure unsure
Unusual.
unusual for an American to ask a stranger about their job.
Yeah.
Uh, Answerable là không bình thường rồi is not
Yes. It's not unusual. So this means it's usual.
usual.
Yeah.
Yes, I think it's full.
Phones. Oh, okay. So this means that asking for asking a stranger about their job is not a good idea. You think so?
Yes,
Okay. See, how about number one? You can stand close to an American when you speak to him or her.
I think is full. False.
Both.
Yeah.
Okay. In the previous lessons or prior lessons, you used to describe for me the suitable distance between two people should be 1 meter or centimeters at least. Thank you. Okay. So by the way, we have some things here, and then I and you will read with each other. So please read for me American blah blah to them, and then right after you read one paragraph like that, we'll stop a little bit and then decide whether the sentence is correct or not. Okay, so one, please read for me this paragraph.
Yes. Americans tend to need more personal space than other cultures. If you try to get too near an American during a conversation, they will feel uncomfortable. If an American step back, and then you are standing too close to them. Người Mỹ
Okay,
thì
so
xu hướng là đang có xu hướng cần cái
gần.
cần cái khoảng cách cá nhân hơn là những cái văn hóa nước khác. Nếu mà bạn cố đứng quá gần một người Mỹ trong khi nói chuyện thì họ có thể cảm thấy không thoải mái nếu mà người ta đứng lùi lại mà vì bạn đứng quá gần họ.
Yeah. So good. Yeah, so for standing close, it is correct, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Now next, men tend to avoid.
Men tend to avoid hugging, and even women do not hug and kiss as much as many European, European,
Europeans.
Europeans. From a written in American evolve a quick firm handshake, and
Handshake. Shake.
shake, handshake, and there isn't much physical contact. However, people smile at each other and make eye contact, which is relatively common, right?
Yeah.
Common and mean friend, friendly,
Friendliness.
friendly, friendly,
Friendliness. Ness.
friendliness, or kidding.
Yeah, okay. Wow. So you see, having a very quick handshake is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And how about using the winking?
Winking is normal, is common. It's mean
Ah.
friendliness.
Oh yeah, friendliness, friendliness.
Friendliness. Or
Okay. Oh yeah. Next, the last one.
when Americans meet for the first time, they often ask, "What do you do?" This is a normal question and is not considered intrusive or personal.
Oh yeah. Wow. So is it different from what we think? Asking someone about their job is normal. Yeah, asking about their job is normal, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So we have this word intrusive.
intrusive,
Affecting someone in a way that annoys them and makes them feel uncomfortable. By the way, intrusive means what is the Vietnamese word? Làm phiền, something like that. We could say yes, không thoải mái, làm phiền. Yeah. Okay, so here is a good intrusive. Hmm. Okay, intrusive, làm phiền, gây điều phiền toái, không thoải mái, right? Yeah. Wow. So we have known much more about the business culture in America, and something that goes against with what we thought in our mind. And it's great to hear that. So here we go. I have this one. Let's discuss this question. Okay, so the question for you is that what are the responsibilities of a secretary? So to be honest, you are a sales assistant, and sometimes you also work as a secretary of your boss. I think so. So tell me about some responsibilities that you know. Okay, related to a secretary. Trợ lý, right? Trợ lý thư ký. So, in your opinion?
I think secretary will responsible for uh, the meeting schedule for their boss and reminding and highlight for the boss about this schedule. The second maybe is booking a hotel room or flight ticket for the boss if if they have any business trip. Booking
Yeah.
restaurant if a company will have some customers.
Okay, book reservation, something like that. What else?
Mm. Mhm.
Is this all?
Sometimes we'll have both to brief the conversation in meeting room. Brief tóm tắt.
Okay, so make a meeting minute. What else?
Ừ.
Yeah, sometimes we also on behalf of him, right? To have some decision. Thay mặt, have some decision. Yeah, something like that. And whenever he's, for example, done something, we often need to do a report, a report for that to give him, and then for the meeting, yes, do the meeting minutes. And if you work in the sales department with for example, hundreds of sales, I could say like that. Sometimes you will be responsible for organize the meeting and then prepare the PowerPoint, prepare some materials before the meeting. And if your boss is a foreigner, why the sales cannot speak English or Mandarin, I think that you can act as an interpreter. So yeah, by the way, a lot of information related to secretary. It's great to hear that. So, by the way, you are going to have three questions to answer about Dermot Kincaid. The first question is, can you read for me, please?
What are his pay responsible?
Yeah, responsibilities. Two. Yes, okay. And you know that I cannot hear you.
Ủa? Now?
Ah, yes, okay.
Yeah.
I can hear you a little bit.
Yes. What are his pay responsibilities?
Yeah, his main responsibility. That is the first one. How about number two?
Miss about the
What
month.
is day? Yeah, typical day for him. Một ngày typical, một ngày điển hình, right? And number three?
Cái bài này mình đã đọc đâu ta?
Just read for me. Just read for me the question.
Yeah, the second, what a typical day for him?
Yes.
What happens when there are visitors?
Yeah, so we have three questions that we should bear in mind during reading the passage about Dermot Kincaid, right? His main responsibilities, keep in mind for me, typical day for him, and what happened when having visitors. Okay, so here is Dermot Kincaid. So, yes, he's 21 years old, secretary, and he's from Ireland, we could say. Now, read for me, please, for the first one. Can you talk about your responsibilities?
And I am in charge of the day-to-day running of the office. I am responsible for keeping my boss appointment diary up to date. I answer the phone and dealing with inquiries from our customers.
Ah, yeah. So here is his daily responsibilities, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you explain for me in Vietnamese for his responsibilities?
Yes. Anh ấy sẽ chịu trách nhiệm kiểu hoạt động của văn phòng.
Hàng ngày.
Cho việc đặt các lịch hẹn. Keep him
Yes.
duy trì gọi là duy trì các lịch hẹn của sếp hàng ngày.
Yeah, up to date là cập nhật.
Cập nhật hàng ngày lịch
Yeah, duy trì các cuộc hẹn, nhật ký cuộc hẹn, cập nhật, được cập nhật. Next.
anh ấy sẽ trả lời điện thoại và đàm phán các yêu cầu từ các khách hàng của họ.
Yeah, it's great. Và giải quyết với các cái yêu cầu đòi hỏi từ phía khách hàng, right? So that is his main responsibilities daily. And then tell me about his typical day. What are your typical days? Something like that. Let's ask him and then tell me.
In the morning, I open salt and distribute
Yeah, distribute.
the email during the day. I type letters and answer the phone. I also send and receive emails and fax. I do a lot of administrative work. I take care of the filing and I keep record of expenditure, right? Expenditure,
Expenditure.
yeah, such air travels or purchased, and
Purchases.
purchases, purchase, purchase,
Purchases.
purchases. At
Yeah.
the end of the day, I prepare the going email.
The outgoing email.
The the
Yes.
outgoing
Here we have the word type. Type. Đánh máy type, not tip.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Okay. So translate for me into Vietnamese about his typical day.
Vào buổi sáng sẽ ờm, mở short là kiểu lướt hả?
Oh, it's nearly. Phân loại.
Ok,
Phân
mở
loại email. And
và trả lời
yeah, we could understand that distribute, phân bố, distribute the email.
một ờ, trong ngày thì sẽ soạn thư và trả lời điện thoại, cũng cũng gửi và nhận các email và fax. Thư
Yeah.
ờ, gọi là thư, gọi là gửi và nhận thư à? Và nhận thư, thư từ
Yes, gửi thư và nhận gửi thư và fax, right?
nhá,
Gửi và
làm rất
nhận fax.
công việc công việc quản lý
Email. Yes, perfect.
nhá. Còn chịu trách nhiệm cho việc điền và ghi chép ghi chép lại những cái chi phí như là
Second.
du lịch và mua bán và
Mua
mua hàng.
sắm. Yeah.
Cuối ngày thì sẽ chuẩn bị để gửi email, chắc là email bao
Yeah, chuẩn bị những cái mail mà sẽ được gửi outgoing mail. Yeah, để ngày mai anh gửi, right? Something like that. Okay, so here we have his same every day. Can you read for me? Not really.
Yes, not really. We get a lot of visitors and I enjoy meeting new people. I go and meet them at reception. Tell them about the company and look after them.
Yes. Okay. So what happens when the customer come? Can you translate for me into Vietnamese?
Yes. Ờ, công việc không phải là mỗi ngày đều giống nhau. Chúng tôi gặp rất nhiều là phải gặp rất nhiều khách và tham gia cuộc họp với người mới.
Yeah.
Tôi tôi đi và gặp họ ở sảnh lễ tân và nói cho họ biết về công ty và
Gọi là
uh,
take care khách,
take out after là chăm
chăm
sóc thì
sóc.
không phải
Yeah.
gì nhỉ?
Nguyên say take care, right? Okay. So here he also mentioned about his favorite thoughts. So can you tell me? I really like, please.
I really like arranging business trips for my colleagues. I enjoy flying the flights, booking the hotels, and getting information about the place.
Places. Yes. Okay. So can you translate for me?
Tôi rất là thích những cái việc mà sắp xếp
Các chuyến công tác.
các chương trình công tác cho các đồng nghiệp. Tôi thích tìm và tìm vé,
Vé
đặt
máy bay.
vé máy bay, đặt khách sạn và ờ, lấy những cái thông tin, tìm kiếm lấy những cái thông tin về nơi ở.
Yes. Về địa điểm. Các địa điểm.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, I do not really like this job.
I doing
Yes.
the photocopying.
Yeah, he hated for doing photocopies. So that is something that we have read about this man and talk about his job also. So I would say thank you so much for joining me the lesson today. And then yes, so I just please we would like leave the lesson earlier 5 minutes.
That's okay.
Okay. So thank you so much for joining me today. And then for the next lesson, you will do a lot something here. And I do think that it will be very enjoyable lessons talking about more about the job in the office, especially as a secretary. And thank you so much for joining me and have a very nice weekend. See you.
Yeah, thank you for teaching me this lesson. And